Yo.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Hello and welcome to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I am Brett Chapin. Thanks for joining us on La La Land. This is the only nationally broadcast show by Los Angeles artists about Los Angeles artists. And sitting in as guest co-host today is none other than the very talented composer and photographer, Adam Emperor Southard.
Hi, Brett.
Hey, Adam.
How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Thanks for having me, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Adam is a former guest on the show, and he's done some publicity photos for us. And
True.
Yeah, we thought we'd have him come back and do a little guest co-hosting today. But you're actually a composer too.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah?
But yeah, I'm a playwright and songwriter. So yeah, last time I was in here, I was talking about my first musical. I'm in the midst of working on my next one. But I'm taking it a whole different angle this time. Like the last time I literally wrote the whole show, or the first draft of the whole show, in like, I don't know, like a month. Like it was just a huge outpouring of creativity. And this time I'm just kind of riding it out. I'm not trying to force anything.
All right. So letting it flow organically.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm about 6 songs in right now. So I'm just kind of working at it from the song angle first, and then I'm going to go in with the dialogue and everything else.
Now, is that normal? Is that how you normally work? Songs first and then words?
My main rule of creativity is never to force it. Like I know a lot of people like to sit down and write for a half hour a day, or they force creativity. And for me, it's just when it strikes is when I need to sit down and write. So I'm not forcing it at all. I'll write a few songs, then maybe I'll connect them through the story later.
That's really cool. So you never suffer from writer's block, really, because it's on your own.
No need. Just go out and live, and it'll hit you. And I'll maybe write a few songs, record it on my iPhone so I don't forget it, or a few chords, record it, and then I'll walk away, and then like I'll hear a melody later in the day or in the shower or the next week. It doesn't, I'll let it come.
Okay, makes sense.
Maybe.
Very cool.
It's not very productive. It feels like it's slow sometimes, but it also feels more in the moment. So
as long as it gets done at a certain point.
Someday, right?
I mean, yeah. Some of those blockbusters out there have taken years to write.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'll just write one musical a decade, and
and you'll be fine.
Exactly.
And if they're all as successful as Wicked, then you've got no problems.
Hey, you just need a couple great ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you also do photography, right?
I do.
Yeah. At bestlaheadshots.com.
Nailed it, Brett.
Yeah, you can find almost didn't nail it, but I got it. You can find information. Adam does headshots. You do wedding photography, things like that as well.
All of the above. Yeah, I started off just doing photos for actor friends because getting headshots can be so expensive.
Sure.
But every time you get a haircut or you look different, like you kind of need them. Otherwise, you're not selling yourself correctly. And so I just started doing it for friends like a decade ago. And now it's like I'm finally taking it seriously as my career. So
very
it's
cool.
been great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some cool guests today. I'm excited. We've got
sure do.
Nathan Parrott from NBC's The Voice. And he's doing a show called Spring Awakening, which is an amazing, amazing musical right now. He's going to come in and tell us about that. And also casting director Joanna DeMoyer. So if you guys have any questions for either one of them, make sure you give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225. You can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk and twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk. There's a flashy light in this room.
You don't like it?
It's
with the music, it feels very psychedelic. I like it. Kind of got a disco feeling going on.
Cool. If I go into a seizure later, it's not my fault.
All right.
We'll be back on La La Land today with Brett and Adam Emperor Southard on CRN Digital Talk.